Your show to start.
Touch me. You touch me and I send an email so fast you're gonna call
You should leave and I cut all your budget. You stole the blanket?
No.
Welcome to the regular meeting of the Cordova Rec and Park District. It is August 15th, Wednesday, and the time is 6:31. Clerk of the board.
Thank you. We'd like to welcome Finance Manager Matt Goodell to the podium to introduce our pledge speaker guest.
All right, tonight, hello, good evening. We have Mr. Rick Smith, our management analyst. If you can, I'd like to invite you up here to the podium and sing the Star Spangled Banner. You practiced, right? No, just lead the pledge.
Well, juggling.
Please stand. Yep. Awesome.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, I almost forgot too. Oh, don't go anywhere. Oh. So I'd like to introduce our newest member to the team. This is Rick Smith. He spent about 29 years with the county, so we're able to grab him from the county. So he has a lot of experience. Not only is he an analyst, but he's also a teacher. He's a coach. He's a handyman. He's a very proud parent. And I'll go ahead and I'll give him the opportunity to say some nice things about his awesome boss. So there you go.
Well, the district, first thing they did is they welcomed me very well to the office and every day telling me how great I am, which is awesome, and which is really good. And whenever I discover something that's try to be more efficient in my office, I tell Matt that his ideas are really great, and make sure that he knows that he's a good boss too. And I'm really enjoying working for the district. My experience with the county, I think, is really helpful. Is that because I know the county's budget system backwards and forwards and compass pretty well. And so I think what I've been enjoying most is when the county is telling Matt he can't get this or can't get that, and I say, no, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. And so I've been
That's good.
being able to get the information out of the county system, and because of the people that I still know, they're still there, and I was able to get a lot of information and be able to further our goals within the district and get the information we need to make good budget decisions and produce some good reports. And anyway, I enjoy being here, and thank you for hiring me. I'm enjoying working for the district, and I feel lucky that I got hired here.
Rick Smith.
Thanks.
Rick Smith. Welcome, Rick. We're thrilled to have you join us. I've had an opportunity to hear much of your hard work, and I know Matt is ecstatic. He's thrilled. So we're looking forward to more efficiencies here. Thank you.
Hey, Rick, you have some nice initials, so I'm sure we
All
have
right.
a lot to look forward to. And maybe we can figure out ways we can squeeze more out of this 60th logo so it can be more elliptic than it is right now.
All right. Okay, so welcome. And now we'd go for the roll call.
Yes, thank you. We received advance notification that Vice Chair Yearwood and Secretary Danzel would be absent this evening.
Okay.
Director Lineback,
Here.
Director Sloan, and Chair Reyes.
Here. So we're going to move on to see if there are any board disclosures on action items that we have on the agenda. Seeing none, we will move on to the item B comments.
Thank you, Chair Reyes. Members of the public may address the board on district topics not listed on this agenda. Speakers are limited to 3 minutes. It is a violation of state law for the board to discuss or take action on non-agenda items. Board members may only briefly ask clarifying questions or refer the matter to staff, and I do not have any speaker cards.
Thank you, Clerk. All right, so no speaker cards, then we will move on to the consent calendar.
Thank you, Chair Reyes. Consent calendar items are considered administratively routine and will be acted upon in one motion unless separate action on a specific item is necessary. The chairperson will consider any request for discussion on the items prior to approval of the consent calendar. And this evening, we have 3 items for your consideration. Item C1 is to approve the minutes of the regular meeting of the Board of Directors on July 18th, 2018. Item C2 is to adopt Resolution 18/19-9, accepting the notice of completion for the Sacramento Valley Live Steamers Irrigation Project. And item C3 is to adopt Resolution 18/19-10, accepting the notice of completion for the Lincoln Village Park Walkway Replacement Project.
All right, with these 3 items, do we have any need to pull an item for other vote?
Yes, Chair Reyes, I would actually like to pull item C1 and continue it to this September 19th board meeting due to our absences here and lack of a quorum to approve.
All right, so we will move item C1, and do I need to get any vote that we'd move it to to September board meeting? So we have items C2 and C3. Do we have any discussion, questions by the board? Staff? All right, so I will entertain a motion.
I move that the Board of Directors adopt consent calendar items C2 and C3.
Moved by Director Lineback, seconded by Director Sloan. Roll call vote.
Director Lineback,
Aye.
Director Sloan,
Aye.
Chair Reyes,
Aye.
Vice Chair Yearwood, and Secretary Danzel are absent.
Thank you. So the motion carried. Now we are on presentations, item D.
Thank you. Item D1 is a presentation of Certificate of Appreciation to Horacio Oropeza for 11 years of dedicated service to the Cordova Recreation and Park District. And I'd like to welcome to the podium Park Superintendent Jerry Dobbs.
Great.
Good evening, Chairperson Reyes and the board. It is my pleasure. Ross, you want to come on up here? Waiting for your call. No problem. Just to let you all be aware here is that this is a certificate of recognition for his 11 years of service here within the district. While I was away on vacation, I found out that he had interviewed successfully as the park superintendent for Orangevale District.
Wow.
And so he'll be working there, I think, starting about a week or two. Am I correct?
Yeah, the week of the 27th.
Okay. So just to briefly say this, that since I've been here, he's risen in rank from PM2 to facility supervisor, and now he is the park superintendent. And I'd like to go ahead and just congratulate you, Horacio, in that achievement, and look forward to working with you and making parks a better place.
Well, thank you very much.
And at this point, would you like to say just a few words?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Well, good evening,
Evening,
Administrator,
Horacio.
members of the board, Chair Linebutt. Well, it has been a bittersweet decision to leave the district where I call home for 11 years. And I have, made a lot of good relationships, and I have created an environment where I thought it was a promotion of leadership and good service to our community. And, I take that with me. I think having, personal relationships and having that sense of pride in what you do has been one of my key assets to bring to all the staff. So I leave with the notion that the team that we have is going to fill some of the void, and I believe in what they can accomplish, and the district is in good hands. So With that, I would like to thank the board, administrators that I work with, and all the leaders that guided me through this journey. Especially Mr. Dobbs, who has given me the opportunity. So I would like to thank everybody who has seen in me that notion of leadership and that notion of trust to serve the district, which is what we're here for. No matter who it is. This is my time to move on, and I appreciate all of the good comments and good feedback from all my coworkers. So thank you, everyone. It has been a how can I put it? In best words, it has been a joyful journey with the district, and I'll take with me all the relationships and all the goodness that I created, and I leave here with my coworkers. So with that, I thank you all for the opportunity and the trust to serve.
Horacio, from my point of view, on behalf of, I'm sure, a lot of us here, we want to thank you for all the work, the hard work that you have given our district. We are thrilled to see that the goal of our district is to make leaders. And so you will be working over at the, what park district?
Orangeville.
Orangeville
Recreation
Park District. Well, that is good. I'll keep my eyes open and watch you climb all the way to the top. All right? Good luck, and thank you for all the hard work and the loyalty that you've given us.
Okay.
I'll say a few words. Horacio, you've always been a man of few words. I've always, when you talk, people listen. You have a way of getting a direct link to communication, whether it's your eyes, you're looking at someone, right? You're talking eloquently, well-spoken, you hit the points. I know that you're, besides what you do for the district, I see other leadership qualities in you that I think could go a long way, and I've appreciated your service here for at least 10 years that I've been here. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, I'll say what I usually say is that you always exemplify a work ethic to me. Your work ethic is stellar. And, our loss is Orangevale's gain, and I wish you the very best of luck.
Yeah, thank
We're
you.
going to miss you.
All right, so did you want to read the appreciation? Oh, did you read it already? Oh, it's a certificate of appreciation. Thank you. All right, so we have a cake break of, we'll do a photo shoot, and then we'll go ahead and do a cake break to celebrate our new park superintendent of Orangevale.
All the same.
Yeah. Terry, come on. Everybody.
Come on, Danielle.
I'm coming.
This will be a good one.
Come on in, you can come too.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you want to take it and Jill get it?
Oh, great timing. And so dressed for the occasion.
Wonderful. Only the finest.
Just because of Horacio. Okay, you want me to take it now or later? I've already taken 3.
I thought I'd bigger move.
One is black.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Yours up here? Or you want to come up?
Say hello to Greg.
I will.
Seriously, can't you get enough of
Yeah,
Greg?
wait. One more picture.
I will get to know him. Thank you.
Picture.
One more picture.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah, just one more picture.